Alright guys, I actually just got back in my truck from dumping off the fish at the end of this video, but just realized I didn't film an intro. So, today's video I'm just going out to our pond. We got tons of extra crappie out there, too many of them. Didn't even stock them in there for a fun fact. They just somehow got in there, took over. Don't know if maybe minnows were stocked in there that were crappie and they grew, and I don't know what happened, but trying to get out as many as possible, fishing for about 25 minutes, and then transport over to another pond. So, let's get right into the fishing. Alright. First cast of the day. Gonna be throwing this little black jig head with a white grub, just trying to catch some crappie. We got way too many in this pond and we're trying to stock up a couple other ponds, so if we can get a few here, move them out. There was one just swiped on it right there already. I just, you know what? I missed one right there. Had one on the first cast. We might just dangle it right. Just like that. That's the problem here. We got all these that are 8-9 inches and none of them can grow and they're way overpopulated. So gotta take some of them out. There we go. First one in the bucket. Probably gonna be many more and not very many casts, I'm gonna guess. Ooh, had one right there. Come on. Grub's caught around, that's why they're... There we go. Come stand right here. Dangle this thing out there a little ways. Maybe not. There we go. There's another one. Add him to the bucket. I'm probably gonna fish for about 25-30 minutes and then go move these guys. So I'll probably have about that many by then. Let's see, it's 8:06 right now, so probably fish about 8:30 and then take them over to the other pond. There's another one. There we go. Come off. There we go. Grub's already getting torn up. There's another. Oh, missed him. Grub's all torn up. I have to bite this thing down a little. There we go. There's one. All right. Set number 4. We'll see how many we can catch by 8:30. I'm hoping probably 20 at least. I'll set myself a timer here for 8:30. Where are we at? Alarm. I'll just set a timer for 23. There we go. Should go off at 8:30. Ooh, missed another one. This didn't even stock crappie in this pond for fact, but used to be pretty good bass fishing. Got tons of crappie all in here all of a sudden. The bass fishing went way downhill. Got tons of catfish now, so trying to get it balanced back out because about all that's left in here is crappie and catfish. And we had bluegill, crappie, catfish, bass. I mean, quite a bit. Had a bite right there. There's another one. Ooh, I might leave this guy in here. He's a little bit smaller. Be able to grow once we get this balance back out. So, yeah, I think I'll leave him in here. A little bit smaller guy. Trying to get rid of that 8-9 inch range where they're all just stuck at and haven't grown for 3-4 years. There's one. That's what we're looking for right there. Number 6, I believe. Already losing count. I'm just trying to look down the bucket and see. But, alright, there we go. I mean, it'll probably be like this. I won't even have to change spots this entire time, so I might make my way around those trees and fish it for a bit, but right here is about the main hot spot. You just barely have to move. It's just every cast. Ooh, this guy ate it really weird. Went inside, down through the bottom lip, and then back through the lip. Number 7 there. Probably about to be number 8. Oh, missed that one. Oh, missed that one too. Never mind. Good enough. They don't know there's a difference no matter what, how you rig it, as long as it's up by the top of the jig. See if we can get one right off the end here. Yep, there we go. There's another one. It's like number 8 maybe. I have no clue on the count anymore. Come off. Oh, there we go. Twisting the hook the wrong way. See if we can get another cheap one like that. Yep. Oop, missed him. He's playing with it. He's not really eating it. Come on. Ooh, you probably not even able to see that on the GoPro. Came up right to the top of the water and got that one. But water's not too clear here, otherwise this would be really fun to watch him eat it. There we go. Ooh. Oh, a bluegill. That's pretty rare out here. I mean, definitely quality bluegill, that's for sure. So I think it's maybe like the 5th, 6th bluegill I've caught in the 8-10 years this pond's been here. But it's actually a pretty nice one for here. Nice one because there's barely any left anyways, so any bluegill's a nice one here. I need to move this back up a little bit. Maybe that's the problem. Slide the grub back up a little bit. Yep, that was it. There we go. Ooh, sorry, bud. Come here. There we go. Number like 9, I think. Maybe 10. I had no clue. Somewhere in that area. Alright, I'm gonna walk over this way a bit. See if we can snag one from back over here. Usually this tree laying down right here has a few, so probably just walk out on it and grab them. Got some catfish up there. There's one. All right. That's probably like number around 10 somewhere. I've lost count now, but still got a little bit to fish for sure. I don't even know if I'll cut the video at this point since it's almost constant. Really just adds to how good it is. Still gonna fish for another, it's only 8:18, so I got another 12 minutes of fishing. I've averaging like 1 a minute, so it's probably gonna slow down a bit now, but you gotta expect it at some point. There's another one. Alright, this guy's not looking too hot. I'm gonna throw him back. He got one down in the gill, so try and keep him alive if I can, I guess. So I normally, when I do stuff like this, I keep a bucket or keep a big lick tub like that, and then I got a 5-gallon bucket with me that I'm walking with and using to carry fish if necessary. There we go. Pretty simple fishing, I can tell you that much. It'd be easy to catch a bunch of fillet. The problem is they're not big enough to really amount to much, so it'd take a fair amount. But you get them a little bit bigger and you can catch them like this. It'd be great for catching crappie to fillet, so. See if I can catch one off of this now, since I gave it a break. That was just a little guy. Got a little bit too much line out, actually, I just noticed, so. Just had one hit it. You still have it? No. There we go. There's another one. So you come out here at night and it's this catfish on the bank that are swirling right up in the shallow water. You can see their fins up out of the water, and then you'll see little crappie out there just jumping right on the top of the water and making little ripples, and it's just all over. So, gotta get rid of them. Alright. Somewhere around the 13, 15 range now. Log. Oh, missed him. Might as well just give me a little stick and I could come stand out here and catch a bunch of crappie. There we go. Yep, we'll take this guy out. I mean, you don't even have to, you could have a little stick and some line and jig head and a grub and you can catch a bunch of crappie out here. You don't need to be able to cast at all. Great spot for little kids to come fish for sure. And if someone that just wants to catch a bunch of fish, no matter the size, you can run grubs through those trees out there too in the center and catch them this easy, but might as well just fish like this because I make it more difficult than it has to be. I also don't have to lose as many baits if I don't try and fish through the trees out there. Oh, missed him. So there's usually a few hang on this tree, and then not quite as many as that culvert over there, but you'll still catch them. And then, I mean, I think this is where most of the fish that I've moved out of here I've caught, so there's definitely plenty they've already restacked up on here. Throw it on that side and see if it helps. Yep, there we go. I mean, if you're trying to get your confidence up to catch some crappies, it's definitely the place to be, because I'm really crappie fishing. Being able to catch them this easy really proves that it's not hard to catch them here. Alright, there's another one. Let's see, snag one off the end here maybe. Really just tired of walking around so much. Alright, we still got another 3 minutes, probably 2 more fish by the time I get done walking around this place we might catch, and then take these guys over, get them dumped down another pond, and then maybe night fish or something a little bit tonight, I don't know. Catch some catfish. Definitely my least favorite fish to catch. I've never cared for catfish, so that's why I'm putting off taking them out of here. There we go. You know what, I'm just gonna hold on to this guy while I try and catch another one here quick, and then I'll take them both back over. Try and limit the walking. Oh, missed him. My grub stay up? No. If I can catch one here really fast. I don't want to keep this guy out too long, but I don't want to walk all the way back around and then walk back in the next minute to just walk right back. There we go. Now I can walk around. Carry this guy on there. All right. It's another one. We got 2 more of the tally. Walk back around and probably do the same thing. Catch 2 more just like this, and then go dump in the bucket, load up the bucket, and head over the other pond I want to take these to and dump them in. That's normally I'd worry about having an aerator or something, but only moving fish. I mean, they're not in there for more than 30 minutes, and they do all right, I've learned, so I moved plenty this way over to these ponds. All right, there's a minute left on the timer. I'll just shut this off right now and fish, catch 2 more real quick over here, and then head over. That's all I've been filming for 28 minutes now, right on the dot, so I guarantee most of this video is gonna just be straight through. Shouldn't have to worry about cutting too much out when it's this constant fish, unhook, fish, unhook. There we go. There's one. Catch 1 more real quick. Hardest part once I do this is having to re-rig the grub up onto the hook. Hopefully that's good enough. We'll wrist this a bit more, walk out a bit farther, drop it right over there. There we go. Never mind. Now I need to re-rig this grub. And I'm getting a little off balance, I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't stand this far out, just a little bit, but there. Okay, they are trying to get me to fall in right now, that's for sure. There we go. It's not another two decent fish. Let's walk with this guy right there. Let's walk with my fish right now. All right. Load these guys up and then we'll get to taking these over. It's only like 5 miles away, so we'll be there in no time. Get this off. Hopefully, probably shouldn't put any more water in there because it's just gonna end up spilling out if I do. So, we'll load this stuff up and then we'll get on the way. Dump them out over at the other pond, but that should be good for now. Close them up. That'll work. And I'll meet you guys when I get to the other pond. All right, that could have been bad. About just left those grubs sitting up there, but now I'll meet you at the other pond. All right, let's grab our first fish here. If I can grab some. They're gonna be going all around. That's got here in, 10 minutes, so the longest a fish could have been in the water here would have been, what would it have been? Oh, my bad, bud. All right, got our first two. But I was gonna say, the longest a fish could have been in the water is 40 minutes so far, and they should be fine just without an aerator for 40 minutes, I'd think. So let's just get these guys dumped off and go in order. So got our first two here, and water temp should be about the same, so I'm not too worried about getting them used to it. They're still really alive, so that's thrown a couple cedar trees in here so far, just a couple out there that you can't see, and then got a couple tires here for some stuff, and just throwing them in there a few at a time right now while it's low, and then I'll probably, once it starts filling up, really get better structure in there. That's, I'm hoping I can get some rock to throw like up on this side of the dam here. That's the hope. Don't know if that'll happen, but if we get some bass and have a little bit of rocks there, I'd really like it. There, we got two down already. See if we can get a few more at a time now. They're hard to grab out of here. We got 3 more here. This will get us to 5 so far. And then they're all swimming great when they're getting in there, so everything's going good. You move fish, for some reason I'm forgetting numbers. So this is either 10 or 13. I'll flash a number up on the screen because it's not going great. Memory's failing me right now. I'm gonna lose this guy to my left hand if he flops again, so get him in here quick. All right, and then there's 4 more with that one, so we got 5 more in there. All right, there you go. There you go, there you go. And they swim great. All right. That sounded good. All right, that was, out of breath. Walking up and down that dam got me, but that was all the crappie I transported today. Hoping they don't take over this pond too. It's trying to just get a good, diverse population of crappie, bass, catfish, bluegill, whatever we can get in there, but that's gonna cap off today's video, but should be some good stuff coming. We got a couple tournaments this weekend up in the border of South Dakota and Nebraska, so should be some good videos with that. I don't know how much I'm gonna get to film, but I'll try my best to get most of it, and I'll catch you when I get those videos out.